Hey curl friends, and welcome back. So in today's video, I'm finally coming to you guys with the review for this Zury Naturali Star hair. You guys know I did a wig as well as a quick weave on this hair, and I never really told you guys what I thought about it. So I thought I'll come to you guys today, 10 months later, and let you guys know what I thought about the hair. So if you missed my install videos, I'll have them linked on the screen for you guys to check out as well. But this hair comes from Zury, their Naturali Star collection, and I worked with elevatestyles.com on this particular install video. So if you missed those videos, go ahead and check them out if you guys like to see how I install this into my head. Right now, as we're filming this, I actually have a quick weave in. When I first got the hair, I went ahead and made a no-sew kind of wig. I pretty much just glued tracks onto a dome cap and made it into a wig. Really quick and easy wig if you don't know how to sew. So either way, I got to try it out on my natural hair as well as a unit. I got the best of both worlds. So before we get into my pros and cons, let's go ahead and get into the specs. Like I said, this hair comes from Zury, and this is their Naturali Star sew-in 100% human hair. This is their natural hair collection, so it comes in a variety of textures. I worked with the 3C 4A kind of texture. I believe I got a 14, 16, and an 18. The 14 I got in a 4A texture, and the 16 and 18s I've got them both in the 3C texture. So I was pretty much just trying to mimic my own natural hair. I have really loose curls towards the back and extremely tight coily hair towards the front. So I wanted to have that versatility and be able to blend my natural hair with my leave out if I were to do some leave out. I wanted to pretty much mimic how my natural hair grows. So they market this as 100% human hair. I'm not exactly sure that it's 100%. I think it's a really great grade of synthetic hair. It feels like a mix between human and synthetic, you know, those little blended hairs, but I'm not too sold on the fact that it's 100% human hair, and I'll let you guys know why. So I was sent over 3 packs of hair for my install. Like I said, I got a 14, 16, and 18. I also did a giveaway for you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed that hair as well. And the packs average about $28 per pack. Now this hair is also available in wig form. I know a lot of you guys were confused. I actually just checked my links today. I was getting a lot of comments about people saying that they weren't finding it in wefted form, they were finding the wig. They did end up switching up one of my links that I had in the description box. When I click on it myself, it's taking me to the wig. So I guess they have wigs in this collection as well now. They run for about $100 per wig, or like I said, you can get the wefted packs. Each pack is about $28, whichever way. So the hair is definitely marketed for naturally curly hair. Each package comes like this. It's so beautiful and cute. They have like this little like touch me, feel me kind of window in the front where the afro girl's hair is, so that you can touch and feel the natural curl pattern. On the back they have 2 black women, of course, with a natural looking hair. The top is 3C and the bottom is 4A hair. 3C for them is curly and the 4A is coily. On each package you'll get a curl code, and it's like this little guide in which they use to identify your curl pattern. That way you know which packs of hair to get that'll blend with your own natural hair. So I thought that was pretty dope. I love the packaging. I think it's really amazing. They really stepped their game up with this packaging. So you should not have any problems with blending at all when it comes to this particular hair. And like I said, I got mine in wefted form. So like I said, I used mine for a quick weave as well as a wig, but in both scenarios I ended up gluing down the hair. I did not sew down the hair at all. This hair pretty much held up really well with that glue. I got to make the wig, and then I took down the hair off of the wig, washed it, got all the glue off of the wefts, and then I made a quick weave on my own natural hair with it, and it's holding up pretty well. And like I said, you guys may have seen this featured in my quick weave tutorial as well as my install, the wig install and giveaway, and I got to use it on my natural hair as well as a wig. So getting into the pros and the cons. The pros is that this texture really matches a natural hair. I'm gonna be quite honest with you guys, this is literally like a dupe for my Natural Boss Lady Kinky Curly collection. This is literally a dupe for it. It looks exactly like it. The texture and everything, how it feels exactly like our Kinky Curly collection, no lie. But as far as defining the curls and really getting them super defined like how they come in the package, that's a whole nother ball game. The hair gets really frizzy easily and it tangles really easily, obviously because it's a curlier hair. It just doesn't define as well as our Kinky Curly collection, not just because because I own it, but just from experience. I went ahead and washed down the hair when I took it off of the wig cap, and the texture pretty much changed. It's like a looser curl now. I did end up trying to define the curls, and I used some of this Salon Selective's curl sculpting mousse to kind of get the curls to come back. They're still not as kinky as they came straight out the package, but I mean, it's there. It's really, really frizzy and really, really poofy, but I think it makes it look even more natural and resemble natural hair even better. It's a nice low luster, so it doesn't look like synthetic hair or like weave at all. This will literally blend with your own natural hair. I have all this weave out in the front, and it's blending pretty well. It's really, really easy to maneuver and style. I did wet down this hair, like I said, and use mousse on it, and it worked pretty well for me. The packaging, I think, is bomb. It's A1. They really went out with this packaging. I love the packaging completely. Like, I love that you're able to touch the hair through the little afro. Like, that little touch to the packaging I thought was pretty bomb. And the curl code, I think that was genius, because a lot of times we can't really tell what kind of texture a curly hair is going to be shopping online, but having that curl code where you can actually see the curl coils of all the different textures, you're able to choose your hair packaging correctly. It's the closest thing to 100% human hair, but it's not quite 100% human hair in my personal opinion. Just from watching it alone, like I said, the curl pattern pretty much loosened. It was really weighed down. It didn't really give me like human hair kind of quality feel. The curls didn't pop right away. I had to really get in there with the brush. I used a deep treatment on it, and it just didn't react like normal 100% human hair would. At that price point, I'm not expecting for it to be 100% human hair. On the website itself, is marketed as Remy hair, but the package itself says 100% human. It can be washed, like I said. I did install this twice already. I took it down and reused it, and it held up pretty fine. My only issues that I really have with this hair is that, like I said, it's not 100% human hair. They did say that on the package. I don't believe it is. And then the shedding. The shedding is a lot. Once you wash the hair is going to shed like crazy. It may be because I cut my wefts, but it tangles a lot, so naturally it sheds a lot. I also find this texture a little bit harder to manage when you're doing it like on your own natural hair, where you're sleeping on this hair, versus having it on a wig cap where you can take it off at night. I pretty much just pineappled it. Didn't really have the patience to sit down and like try to even detangle this enough to braid it. This will be extremely high maintenance hair because of the quality of it. You'll have to like do the twists at night and braids at night, and it is curly hair, so it's going to be high maintenance regardless. But this is definitely going to take a lot of care at night and throughout the day when you're styling your hair for the day. But other than that, I like the hair. I think it's a pretty dope dupe, and it's really inexpensive. Like I said, $28 a pack. It lasted me for a while. I probably will be installing this again for a third time. I'm gonna lie to take this down and reinstall it. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed this review. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.